Make It in Cleveland, the show where we dive deep into the stories of Cleveland's most inspiring entrepreneurs and business owners. We sit down with the visionaries who are turning their dreams into reality right here in the heart of Cleveland. From innovative startups to beloved local shops, we uncover the journeys, the challenges, and the triumphs that define our city's entrepreneurial spirit. We also highlight the crucial role played by Cleveland's Economic Development Department in fostering a supportive environment for these businesses to thrive. Join us as we explore how these entrepreneurs got started, the hurdles they overcame, and how they continue to make an impact in our community. Their stories are unique, their passion is contagious, and their success is a testament to the incredible opportunities here in Cleveland. So whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur or just love a good success story, tune in to Make It in Cleveland. Who knows, you just might find the inspiration to start your own journey. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you never miss an episode. Hello everyone, welcome to TV 20. I'm Errol Porter and this is Make It in Cleveland. And this is the show where we get to sit down and talk to some of Cleveland's exciting entrepreneurs who of course have been aided by Cleveland's Economic Development Department. And today I'm excited to sit down with Think Liquidation LLC, the owner Oluwatoyin G. Albert, and I said it right. Thank you very much. How's it going today?
Thank you.
Right. So not too many people, it's Toyin for short, if you wanted to know that. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
Now tell us about Think Liquidation LLC.
Think Liquidation is a treasure trove for savvy shoppers and those that want to bargain. A lot of people want deals and their expectations is that they want it from premium quality products. So Think Liquidation, we are out there looking for these premium products and we put them out on an unbeatable price. So people come to us in our store to get discount products and we give them ranging from furnitures, toys, home equipment, clothing, apparels, name it, whatever you want. I think you're going to get something like a treasure there.
All right. Now, are these used items that you find, or are these brand new items that from overstock?
So we have overstock products from companies, and then we have returned items from Walmart, Amazon, and some other companies that we can get returns from. These return items, we set them apart, take a look at them, and refine them for them to be useful to the public.
Wow, wow. So that's probably exciting too. You find a lot of things that you keep.
Don't let us talk about that.
So her home is full of great items, probably. But so, who are you? Let's talk about you, though. Take us back to your childhood. Where are you from? I hear your wonderful accent, which tells me that you're from somewhere around Africa, and that's exciting. Also, tell us about that.
My name is Oluwatoyin Albert. I'm from Nigeria. I am married to Gary Griffin, a retired veteran in the United States. And I have 3 children, 2 boys and 1 girl. I am passionate about helping people to succeed and also an advocate for the girl child. Because when I was growing up, the girl child were always relegated to the down, and I being the first child, I learned to take care of my younger ones. So my dad gave me that opportunity to be able to be a leader. So I saw the way the girl child was being raised up in my family. So whenever I see a girl child, I'll always go back to them and want to help them. So that is what I do, equal opportunity for the girl child. I'm so passionate about that.
Right. So that's pretty cool. And to be in Cleveland, as in from Africa, how old were you when you came to
I'm in the United States now, I think 9 years.
9 years?
Yeah, 9 years.
So you got your education in Africa before coming over?
Yes, my education in Africa.
Now, when you got here, what gave you that entrepreneurial spirit? What made you want to go into business for yourself?
My grandmother was one of the person that helped me because I used to sit beside her. She has a small business in Africa, and I used to sit beside her in her clothing store where she helps people, and she always tell me, watch me, do what I do. So that helped me with business and how to relate to customers. So when I finished from the university as a performing arts student, I decided I'm going to look for a job. But I couldn't get a job at the university as a graduate then. So I decided to look for any business I can do that could help people. And the only business I could do was to wash people's feet.
Right.
Because I see a lot of girls in the marketplaces, and I look at their feet and like, you look so beautiful, but your feet is, oh, no. Right. So I would go into the marketplace and present myself like, I know I can wash your feet, I can make your feet like, clean, and I was doing that. And they will be doing their hair, and they will give me their feet to polish, and that was how I started my business. So that helped me from my childhood to start business. When I got into the United States, I was just looking for the need of the people. So I started looking for what do my community need, and then I started with the makeup because I knew my community. Most of them, they are so busy. So when they want to go for parties, they want to see who is going to make them up. And I learned that from home. So I started helping my friends with makeup and buying makeup products for them. So that was how I started the business. Then I moved into e-commerce, doing Amazon e-commerce online. Well, the online was going so well for me, but I knew I needed a space. I knew I needed a place to call my own. So I was looking out for a space, and I couldn't get a space, and I went into my garage. So I created a small space for myself, and then as early as possible in the morning, I would drive to Walmart, and I'll start looking for clearance everywhere, looking for the gold. Where is the gold? What is there that I can sell? And that was how I started my a business in my garage. Then I would list it online. I would tell my friends in church, and they will come around until 2022, when I decided I'm going to move from the garage because the things were so much in the garage, and the space was not there again. I needed to move to a store. That I moved to the store on Bokai. I was so lucky, and I met this guy. He owns the shop before, but he was tired. And I told him, I can do something with this. Are you going to sell it? And he said, yes. So I went back, and I had friends, families helped me to raise the fund. And I started that business in that place. And that's where I am right now.
And so you kind of get kind of emotional about talking about friends and families helping you to raise this fund. How was that, friends and family? It's always to have great backing from friends and family.
Yeah, my brother was a very good person. I spoke with him, and he said, okay, tell us what you want. When you are ready, they're going to help me. And he helped me. And my friend, there's one of my friends too, this one gave me 2,000, this one gave me 3,000, 4,000, because I think they believed that I can do something from nothing. Maybe, I don't know. So.
What's wrong with my friends? You hear? The heck? I need you to talk to my people. All right.
So they believed in me. They've been watching me, from the garage, coming to church. So they felt they could give me some fund. So they gave it to me, and I paid off that because I bought the old store with the items inside.
Right.
So I paid it off, and that is where I am today.
That is a beautiful story. That is awesome. Now tell us how working with the City of Cleveland's Economic Development Department helped your business.
Wow. When you want to start a business, finance is usually a challenge. And that was my major challenge. I go to conferences, and when they're talking about loans, grants, I will always be the first one in front. I want to know how to get loans. I want to know how to get grants. So when I go there, there is always this problem, like maybe your credit is not enough, you don't have a long time on business, you are too new in business. So these problems came in, and I kept on looking at what am I going to do until I met the council chairman, Deborah Gray, and I told her, I want to have an LLC, I want to do business in Cleveland. And she said, okay, I'm going to introduce you to the development, community, economic development in Cleveland. And they took it up immediately. And they were like, I think we see something in you, you are going to do something. And they pulled me through the paperwork, everything. When I got to their office, they were like, are you ready? I said, I'm ready. I have my forms, I have my highlighters, I have this, I have. They said, you ready? I said, yes, I'm ready.
That is cool.
And that was how I was able to scale through.
Wow, that is really awesome that we have a department here in Cleveland that can help people out like that also and aid you in your success. That's pretty cool. And shout out to the Economic Development Department. Once again, if you need help, give them a call. And yeah, you heard it from her mouth right here. They'll do a great job for you, walking you through what you need to do to be successful here in Cleveland. Tell us about coming from Africa to another country, also being a woman, being from another country. What obstacles did you have to go through that area?
Yeah, coming from another country, the first thing was my language barrier, because people always like, you have an accent. And I will also say, you have an accent too. We all have accents, you just, and that's how I bring those things and then I make friends with them. So as a woman, I think the opportunity here is great for women. There is no demarcation between a woman, and I think it's different from Africa.
Right.
So with that opportunity, and you know what you're doing, and you put in all your paperwork right, you have to follow procedures and policies. When you do that, the government, the state, whoever is going to help you will be able to help you when you follow their procedures.
Right.
So that was how I think I scaled through being an African or American, whoever you are. Just follow the procedures and you will scale through with the help they want to give to you.
Cool, cool. And you talk about your family. You're married with kids. Let's talk about how you balance running a business and your kids and your husband, all that, because you probably run him too, right?
Oh God, running the balancing of the family and the business as a woman is tough. You have so much to think about. I think there was something I saw on a picture that says the men, they think straight, but the women, we think like, circles, and we go around doing 10 things at the same time. Right. So I'm that type of person that do 10, 15 things at the same time, but I'm still focused. So when I saw that I was losing it, especially in my health, I had to step back and say, okay, what am I gonna do? So I delegate responsibilities to people. I look out for marketers, sales marketers that can help me online, and I just monitor what they do for me. And also, another thing I do is I rest. When I'm home, I just drop the computer somewhere. I know I had to rest, because if I don't rest, I won't be able to meet up my other duties for the second day. And I also love swimming. So out of that, I usually go to swimming classes. I do that to recuperate myself and balance my life. And for my kids and my husband, they are very helpful. When I need help, they come to me and they help me. So they don't leave everything for me. So I think I got the help of my husband and my children. Then especially my mom too, who is here right now. She's helping me dig out everything in the store. What is this? What is this? So I think balancing it, you have to be focused. You have to be able to know when to stop. You don't take much work. People take their work at home. They do work at home. But when I'm in the store, I'm in the store. When I'm home, I'm a different person. Right. So that's how I balance it.
That is pretty cool. Right. All right, and tell me what's next for Think Liquidation. How do you want to see this business grow, and what's your end game?
Yeah, my major focus on my business is to grow, to expand in customer base, and for us to be loyal to those customers so that they can have satisfaction with what they get, because we don't want them to return our products to us. So we make sure that they are satisfied. And in the next maybe 5 years, I want to see myself in a bigger warehouse where I'm helping other business owners start a liquidation center, or I'm helping them to start their business. So I see myself helping other women, men to start this type of business. That is what I see myself in the next maybe 5 years I give myself.
I can see why people jump to help you. Your personality is bubbly, your energy resonates throughout this room, and you are really awesome. I love your story, and congratulations on your success and many more years of success. And we're so happy that the city of Cleveland can help you, aid you to get there. So keep up the great work, and any advice you want to give to our listeners and our viewers out there about starting a business. Especially to our young women.
Yeah, starting a business, you need to be able to know what is your interest. Because if you have an interest, you'll be able to build that interest. You won't get tired. Then you need to know your target audience. Who do you want to serve? The purpose of being in a business is to serve. So who do you want to serve in that business? And then you register the business. Make sure you are not just someone that if you are really serious, register your business, go through the process, and also expand your business by marketing. Technology is over the place now, helping us to market our products and get more sales. So you should involve yourself in the new technology, the AI, to market your business, and also the workforce. You know, you are going to be training workers, people that are working with you. So you are going to build a team around them. So make sure you have a formidable team that will help your business to grow. So I think with that, you will be able to expand. So new starters must always be focused, must depend on God, trusting in Him to be able to help them, see them through. The journey is very sweet, but you have to trust Him, because He started the journey and is in the middle and it will be in the end. So trust in Him to help you. And finally, the profit is beautiful. That's what I love. I love the profit.
Right. I'm on your team with that one. That is so awesome. Tell everyone how they can get in touch with you, about your social media and phone numbers and such.
Yeah, we are on Facebook as Think Liquidation.
That's with a Y?
Yes, with a Y.
Right.
There's a story behind the Y. Okay. One day I will share it. We are on Facebook, Think Liquidation, THYNK, then Liquidation. We are on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube with the same name, Think with a Y.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us. Once again, congratulations, and we'll keep praying for your success also. Hey, you got to be motivated by that. I sure am. Once again, we want to thank Oluwatoyin, G. Albert, and Think Liquidation for joining us. And of course, we want to thank the great people here in the city of Cleveland, Mayor Justin Bibb, our General Manager, Tiffany Moore, the City of Cleveland's Economic Development Department, and the TV20 crew. Thank you for joining us. And once again, remember, you can make it in Cleveland.